This is so cool. It's like I'm really. Oh. I think I'm gonna throw up. Hey YouTube guys, I'm not really great at this product review thing for video games. It's been a while since I've really been into these video game systems, but PlayStation 4 VR is phenomenal. I am at a loss for words for this, so please excuse the sloppy dialogue and everything that's involved in this, but take it for what it's worth, and hopefully you enjoy the video.
Alright, one day after owning the PSVR, I am still really sick from the last time I played this here. But I think I'm gonna run out and buy some Dramamine, see if that helps. But the experience from this thing is absolutely amazing. I've had friends and family come over and try this thing out, and they're just floored by the experience. But oh my god, am I feeling sick. So this is kind of my setup, you know, the TV's right here. I sit on the couch. Not really what I expected initially is when you're wearing this VR headset, it feels like you're sitting in a movie theater on your home screen, because it's just a rectangular screen that floats there in space. But you know, it's kind of a, you know, almost a natural feel. The VR headset fits nicely on your head and everything like that. But you know, this is the intro to PlayStation VR Worlds, and just having the headset on at this point right now, the experience is amazing. Just the intro to the game right here, and you know, this technology is phenomenal. Yeah, it's a little blurry. I want to say that the graphics aren't as clean as what a PlayStation 4 would be just on your television, but wearing this headset, you truly get immersed in the experience, especially with headphones and everything like that on. The game does, the system does come with plenty of games for you to play. VR Worlds, the demo disc. You have the, shoot, what's it called? You have the Playroom VR, which is phenomenal. There's a bunch of hilarious games to play in there. But you know, just with things like this, just this intro is phenomenal. But you know, let me skip through this intro really quick here. We'll get into PlayStation Worlds. So here, you know, you got the controller that's in front of you. It's doing everything that I'm doing, holding it. You can play in through the fire. And you know, everybody's seen a lot of the demos here, but I mean, even just knocking this ball around, it's very natural to use the controller to hit it where are we at here? You know, you can literally just reach out and grab this. It's very natural feeling. I mean, if this is something that you've been debating on whether or not you're going to buy, you just need to do it. It's worth every penny. I know it's a heavy price point, but it's absolutely worth it. But yeah, after one day of owning this system and playing it, other than being motion sick, there's nothing that would cause me not to want this system. Sorry, I'm still absolutely amazed by this stuff that's going on here. So, like I said, other than just being motion sick, I'll get over that, get used to it after you play it enough. But yeah, I mean, just buying the base system, the core system, you'll have hours and hours of fun. The games, I wanted to talk to you about the games. They're actually pretty cheap. Like the Batman Arkham Knight is only $20.
I mean, these experiences are actually priced out according to how much time, how much playtime you're going to get. $20 for Batman Arkham Knight. Come on, you can't complain about that. $60 for a regular game, and I think there's only 1 or 2 titles out there that are even close to that. The rest of them are only about $30 or $40. So we'll get some more games going here as soon as I get them in. GameStop only got 1 of each title. You have to order them and they'll overnight them in for you. But by this time next year, they're saying 50 titles. 50 titles for this PlayStation VR. I'm really hoping that this thing takes off and it doesn't die. You know, as long as they get a lot of backing from big name titles, this is going to be around. Now, in addition to this review after owning it for 24 hours, I did want to talk a little bit about the setup, okay? So there's your headset. It goes all the way back to this little box. So that's the processing unit for the headset. This little box has all these cords going out. There's like a little micro USB power cable, a couple other HDMI cables. All of those. One plugs into the front here. The rest come from the back. So this is from your PlayStation 4. Goes in. This one goes out to your TV. There's just cables galore. And I mean, sorry guys. A bunch of you are going to freak out about this rat's nest of cables back here. It used to be nice. And then I just did a bunch of rewiring here trying to get more room to get this PlayStation VR and everything set up. So that's what that turns into. But there's a lot of wires and cables just coming in. I don't like the USB cable coming out of the front. It's just kind of sloppy looking. You got your camera that you got to get set up there. I don't know. A little sloppy. I don't like it. Maybe I'll get the new PlayStation when it comes out. That way we can get rid of that box and clean things up a little bit. But in all, small price to play for such a great experience. Worth every penny. I mean, seriously, take a good look at this, guys. Take a serious look. You guys have to try it for yourself.